All right, how you guys doing today? Today's story is coming from r/pettyrevenge, titled "Hope You Like Your Steak Rare." So first off, let me start by saying my father is a piece of work. I am low contact with him now, as I've decided to stop wasting my time on people who don't care about me just because they're family. Anyhow, this takes place about 4 years ago. So some background before the story. My father, again, a pretty terrible person, cheated on my stepmother. Not legally, but they were together 20 years. And when they split up, he kept trying to force a relationship between me and his new chick. Now, I love my stepmother, more than my father, if I'm honest. She helped raise me, treated me like her own flesh and blood, and was a real, proper mother to me. She's a lovely woman, and I still consider her family even though she isn't with my father anymore. Now to the story. For a while after the split, I tried to keep a relationship with my father, partly because he's my dad, but mostly because my partner and I just had our first child and we wanted him to know his family. My dad likes his steak rare. It's been common knowledge my whole life. If you want to make him happy, buy him steak. Now, over the course of my 32 years, I've become a pretty good cook. I'm not a professional by any means, but I know how to turn out some pretty good cooking. So for Father's Day, I invited my dad over to have some steak. Now, when I issued this invitation, I made it clear that I was only inviting him. But through the whole conversation, he kept including his new chick, and I told him flat out I didn't want her to join us. Then he hits me with, quote, "Well, I don't know if I can come without her." So whatever, I told him it's fine, bring her. But now I'm mad. I have to cook for this woman I don't even like. So instead of the high quality steaks I intended to purchase, we bought some pretty basic low grade steaks. Now another point against my father is he's one of those, "I only eat my steak well done" people. And so is his new chick. Cue the pettiness. I made my meal, as intended, but when I served up my steaks, I made sure that every one of them was medium rare, at best. Lucky me, my partner and I like some pink to our steak. I prefer a medium, but I was willing to take the hit if that meant making sure I got my point across. Nothing says, "You weren't invited, get out," quite like serving an underdone steak to a leather eater. Alright, and that's going to be the end of the story. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Peace.